The television show Law & Order Special Victims Unit has pushed liberal politics before. We all know that. But last night's episode portrayed the brutal rape of a conservative commentator by a member of the radical leftist group Antifa.
A totalitarian PC culture has taken over this country. And you know what? We are sick of it.
Are you okay? I need an ambulance at the Hudson Quad right now.
Some observers, especially on Twitter, are saying the victim looked a lot like conservative commentator and best-selling author Ann Coulter. Here to respond from West Palm Beach is Ann Coulter. Ann, I know you don't watch this show. I don't either. It's way political, and I don't watch any of these shows. But what goes through your mind when you see this? This on NBC, which just had to jettison its big anchor, Matt Lauer, after all the stories came out about him and women, and now this storyline.
Well, I heard about it when I got in last night. My fans were mostly upset that they thought the actress didn't do me justice. God bless my fans. And no, I mean, there were 3 direct quotes from me, or at least lies about things I'd said. So, yeah, it was pretty clearly supposed to be me. I don't care, could not care less. I know it would be much better TV if I did care and I was indignant, but it could be sort of a public service announcement. This is how you react. I'm not like the Berkeley students who thought it was a personal assault if Ann Coulter gave a speech on their campus by smashing windows and threatening to burn the place down. And in fact, Laura, I did not break a single window since hearing about this show. It is, I mean, there are 2 things that I haven't seen any, but I just heard that segment of it. It's funny how liberals always think we're as precious as they are. I mean, just that woman who was talking, whom I gather was supposed to be me. No, that's how liberals talk. They are constantly in a state of outrage. Come to one of my speeches.
But Ann,
you see, that's not my approach.
And imagine if there was a storyline about some politically correct figure being raped brutally with a very familiar storyline connected to I don't know, I can't think of Muslim commentator or something. I just don't think people would kind of look the other way. I think it would create a huge conversation, right? I mean, it would be Islamophobic. How dare you bring this up? I mean, this is making my life more dangerous.
Right. No, I mean, seriously, me giving a speech, the main import of which was going to be federal law. We should enforce it. No, that was enough to threaten to burn the campus down and have Berkeley cancel me and most college campuses. But really, I mean, people are being thrown off Twitter. Remember, I think Mila was thrown off Twitter for calling an actress ugly. So I'm thinking, why don't they follow my approach and not care? But I do think it's worth bringing up at this point also what just raging frauds and hypocrites they are. I mean, one of the things was that this character, I mean, I read it in the Newsbusters write-up, wants to deport dreamers. Okay. Laura, I promise you, the writers, the actors, the producers of this TV show, will move heaven and earth to make sure their kids don't go to school any place near a dreamer. Their only contact with illegal aliens is the woman who cleans their toilet, whose name they don't know. Oh, but they're going to stand up for the illegal aliens. No, so much of Hollywood is just wanting to feel morally superior to conservatives, and particularly to Trump voters.
Well, Ann, I thought the show, it was another reminder of why it's so good to read and not watch certain shows on television, except the shows like this where you can actually get a laugh and maybe learn a little something. And thanks so much. And by the way, Mad Maxine Waters, someone I know Coulter loves, lashes out at the president.